Very difficult and very cryptic game, Pathologic 2. Yesterday we played to... let's see here. Yeah, got audio. Alright, so yesterday we basically played to the first save point. I believe we were like midway through the first game. Since first playing, I've kind of done no spoilers, but a little bit of research kind of on how these game systems work. Just kind of watched like a tips and tricks kind of YouTube video some guy had put together. And so I learned a couple things from that. So our manual saving is always these save points. A lot of people advise that keeping up with food in this game is pretty tough, and you want to do a lot of bartering and trading around, because basically all you're really trying to get, other than maybe weaponry and a couple resources, is like food, and water seems easier to come by, but you mostly want to get enough food to live. I also learned that money loses value as the game goes on, because the town experiences hyperinflation as things start falling apart, which I think is fucking awesome. It's like super cool. I just, yeah. The part of this game where it's sort of like a fall of civilization simulator is really interesting to me. But I still have a lot to see. That's about all I know now. But I think... but I think that's all we need. So, oh, I also learned that the game clock is, it stops ticking when we're in our inventory, our map, when we're paused, or when we're talking to people, or doing any kind of, like, trading with anybody. So any of the menus at all, the game clock is paused. So we need to be quick and try to maximize what we're doing, but we don't have to rush through dialogue or anything like that, which is great. I think that's really good. So let's just go. Let's get back into it. I did alter a little bit of the graphic settings before going live. I just turned down the shadow distance. I'm not sure really what else to turn down. The performance seems fine except for when there's fire, and I'm not really sure what that might be tied to. So, yeah. Let's see here. Okay. Alright, so we're pretty hungry. All this stuff is mostly empty, right? Yeah, so let's, yeah, I'm using the Fantastic preset. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, shit. So we basically want to scrounge through everything in this game. Immunity boosters, assorted pills of unknown origin, boosts immunity, smell suspicious. Twirine, herbal infusion. Oh shit, we are losing. We're losing reputation fast. Alright. See, let's test something. 1358, right? So if I stay in this for a second.
This damn rain. Will it ever end? The climate here is chaos.
Time might still pass. Okay. I'm not really sure what clothing does. I assume it has some sort of defensive benefit, but I'm not really sure. Maybe. Okay, that increases my health. Oh, these boost immunity. So can we just go ahead and take these? Yeah, because it doesn't seem to fall, so we can just consume that. Everyone hates me. I'll be hunted. There's a hunt going on. Looking for a person. What does me being hated here mean? Like, am I completely gonna... Oh. Hello there. So what? Is the asshole still in there? The one with the carpet bag? Yeah, he's in there. I hereby grant you every right to throw something at him if you so desire. But where's Dr. Rubin? We need a doctor. We got 0 Rubens left in stock. I'm a doctor. What's the issue? There's been a disaster. Alma, Duke, and Wolfling were poisoned. Where are they? In a warehouse with little flags. Go down the railroad, and to the left, you'll see it. Lead the way. I can't. We need to go to a drugstore and find bones and a whistle and a shovel, or nothing'll bite our heads off. You'll find the place on your own. It's easy. I will. I know that warehouse. Okay, hang on. The local urchins need assistance. Whoa. Finally, we're back together. I've been waiting for you, Barack. Will you have me now? Who are you? Don't you remember me? Colboon? Well, I remember you, and I remember your words. So will you have me now? You're an herb bride. We can't have a relationship. Your hands are so heavy. Shh, don't touch me yet, or else the dress will tear, and it's no good. The tears in the dress must appear on their own during the dance, just like the earth is torn apart when it releases herbs. Relax, I'll be careful. I'm just checking if you're real. So, will you have me now? Will we be joined forever? Were we lovers? Fine, I'll wait for you to remember me. We'll meet again soon. I'll find you. For now, try to remember who I am, Kolbun. Segna Dehi, or there'll be trouble. Don't worry. Hello there. That is quite a haircut you have. You're the man everyone's after, right? You look like the description. Oh, what's the description? You know, big, fat, dangerous, with bulgy eyes, a weird leg, a scary mug, and a stupid look on his face. Must be you. Thanks, kid. At least I know what I look like now. Really? Well, whatever. It's good we found you. We need help. What for? We need to hold a trial for a murderer, and we can't do it without you. Will you help? What? You caught a murderer? Or was it the murderer? It's kind of hard to say, so will you come? Let's go. The courthouse is a warehouse, the one with little flags. Hurry up, they're starting soon. The warehouse with little flags? Oh, I remember. Seems like you kids took over our old place. What the hell? Ermon. Hey, Carolda. I didn't do anything. Hikara, you can protect yourself. You shouldn't look either. What do you have here? I brought my bones here. Why? I won't explain to you. I did nothing wrong. I just brought my bones here. What's wrong with that? These bones are mine. I didn't steal them. I tell the truth. You should be more careful with your bones, Basagan. You're acting strange, and people rarely appreciate that. What's so strange about that? They're the strange ones. Come to think of it, it isn't, so go ahead and do whatever you want, as long as it doesn't hurt anyone. It will not. I believe you, Basagan. Oh god, what the fuck? Oh god, what the hell? Oh my god, what the hell? Stay the fuck away from me. What the fuck? That was terrible. shit. I'd like to trade with you for my conscience's sake, but no one will trade with thieves or murderers. Barter is about trust. I'm neither thief. What does... Ha, trust. You're superstitious. I remember this attitude growing up. Barter is a sacred tradition. You understand that it's not about objects at all, don't you? Not about objects? Would you like to trade your coat for a match, then? I might have accepted that offer, but I won't trade with a man who has a burdened conscience. Why poison my own fate? A clear conscience is important, but even if I have sinned, it's not contagious, so mind your own soul, pal. You're weird. Your fate won't improve my life, only my own trust. Get it? When I trust someone, I get lucky, so good things come my way. Fine, I'll clear my good name soon, then we can barter. Move along or I'll scream. Why are you all so angry? Have I wronged you in some way? You're a cold-blooded murderer. You killed our protector. You're a walking clue, fella. Bloody clothes, foreign face, and you stink like a railroad. Rumor has it that's where the murderer hid. Were you trying to escape? Skip town? What protector? Who are you talking about? You know who. Move along, as I said. I have nothing to talk to you about. And stop glaring. I'm not afraid of you. I'll scream. Oh, this sucks. This is rough. I have nothing to God, I'm fucking dying here. Or do you have the money? I do. Hand over the bull. I'll bring it to your doorstep. I don't even have a doorstep. Then I'll bring it to you when you find one. How will you know when I'll find a place from the bull too? Fucking bleeding out, man. Oh, this music. So how do I know who's gonna be hostile? Alright. Here's a pharmacy. I could definitely use that. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, I don't want to come here. I assume they can't follow me in here. I don't think so. Wait, really? My trust is too low to trade? Yo, what the fuck? How am I supposed to live, dog? I can't do any of the... Yo, this is shit.
There he is.
No! Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh, Jesus. Alright, I'm dead. Fucking hell. So how does death work in this game? Alright, Fingersmith. Rise and shine. Rise and shine, don't you dare kick the bucket on me, low life. Round here we die on our own terms, not by the hand of others. Where am I? In the community. Be respectful, alright? I'm as respectful as it gets. How did I get here? Look, pal, this won't do. Gave up my own blanket to carry you. Guess what you did? You coughed up blood all over it, asshole. You owe me a blanket now. A nice wool blanket. I wouldn't mind seeing a little spirit from you either. You know what I mean? What happened to me? So there you are, dead as a doornail. Down we dive to pluck your teeth out. Then, wow, turns out you're alive. And Crop over here says, don't you touch him, you vultures. He's Bad Grief's best friend since childhood. Well, Crop, this time was not full of shit. Now Bad Grief's all happy, even rewarded us. Go ahead, say hello. He's over there. Bad Grief, huh? We used to be friends, true. Surprised he's still alive. You owe me a blanket, got it, and a little gift for saving you. Something top shelf. Since Bad Grief's so happy I'm here, ask him. Okay, no real time passed.
If only we knew who did away with your father, we'd spare the beast nothing.
Bad Grief. Well, look who's entered my humble home. Could that my pal Artemy the artist? The Artemy that who cuts arteries, maybe? No, I don't recognize this man. Too soft. They must have kept him swaddled and coddled. Whatever palace he ran off for. Palace? I left for school. Climbing the ladder, then. If only. A little bird told me you're a hard-boiled criminal now. I'll admit, old friend, I got misty-eyed with pride. Lucky for you, I can store you anywhere in the warehouses, and no quail nor nightingale would sing a tune. It was self-defense. Forget it. Tell me this, friend. What's your plan? My plan? Why do you ask like that? Cub, your old man got killed this night. You haven't heard? I have. What's the plan, then? Revenge or something with a little more finesse? I'll find out who's behind this, then we'll see. Just stay away from Subarov. I mean it, Cub. The man's a hawk. All might makes right. No sense. He'll throw you in jail first and only think months later. I know your thick skull too. You'd charge in there, shoulders squared, thinking, oh, the truth will win out. Bullshit. Stay away, you hear me? Mind your own skull, alright?
Quick on the
You run into the old crowd. Stock
so much for his oath.
Stock Ruben, Laura. I've been to Ruben's. He's not home. Gotta say, it's a tough time for our friendship. I mean, if you can even call this friendship. Gravel-hearted Laura won't look at me now. And Stock's even worse. He completely ignored my plea for help. You need help? You gone outside recently? It's chaos. Innocent souls torn limb from limb. Everyone's lost their minds hunting the culprit. A step golem, some think, but others? They're after your hide, friend. All this going on, naturally my men ran into a mob. Barely got out alive. They need a sawbones bad. Your old man's gone, and his star student Stock won't take the job, so... Let me patch them up. I am a surgeon after all. Are your men still here? Not here. Shiner dropped by, and they're waiting for death in a hideout. Poor piecework. He's been knocking on heaven's door. Got something stuck in his belly. Can you believe, folks? They're all shapeshifters, I swear. Shedding skin and eating each other. May not, may not look it, but every person in this town has a vile beast inside. I'll use this scalpel you just had lying around then. Wonderful. You find anything in his belly he doesn't need, don't toss it. Bring it to me. It might be useful. What, like a memento? You're still a weird one. Bred in the bone, I suppose. Only rats live here. Okay, so no people around to hate me, I guess. So that's good. Whoa, what the fuck? Grigory's reflection. Even in a handcrafted town like this, there is an underground, a rat's nest, at odds with the law. At odds with good morals, people come to them with dubious challenges and requests. Who are you? A reflection. Call me his conscience, if you will. Griefs? You know my master. He is your friend, and he hasn't changed much since you last saw him. He always loved to live on the edge. Never was a stickler for rules, but he was never truly vile or cruel. He always loved to live on the edge, never was a stickler for rules, but he was never And here I thought, he wants to seem a kingpin, a king, a local czar of his own small turf, wants to seem, not be, play a big wheeler dealer. But that's not who he really is. He's just... playing pretend. Don't make me laugh. Would you like to know what your old friend is truly worried about now? He's playing a dashing scoundrel in front of you, but his soul is trembling. Well, why? He's worried that blood started to spill now, and it was probably spilled by his men. The people who rubbed shoulders with him, hiding their teeth at first. He's worried you'll think he has it all under control, meaning today's craze is his doing. Isn't it? Perhaps he is partially responsible. Perhaps he did corrupt them with his talk of how any law is but chains that one must break in order to become free and truly human. But he never wanted bloodshed. Keep that in mind. Thanks, reflection. That's comforting to know.
That doctor's quick on the draw. Already shot someone. So much for his oath.
What the hell? What? Okay, hold on. I actually, because it's not super obvious, I kind of want to Google what the penalty for dying in this game is. Because I don't think it's going to be clear to me. It looks like it's that they cut your health. I'm really not sure. Alright. I may have to try to figure out, like, exactly how to play this game more properly, because I'm not even really sure what I'm doing. Oh, it hurts your health to do coffee, and then when it's exhaustion. Okay. Oh, this is the shop that I can buy things at no matter what my reputation is. I wonder if that means I should, like, restart. So I could just come straight here. Okay. I'm wondering if we should save Scum and go back, or if I should just keep going. I feel like I should probably just keep going. Even if I get a bad ending in this game, it doesn't necessarily seem like... Okay, there are ferrymen waiting. Okay. The factory. Welcome to the machine. Warehouses. The factory. You're hated here. What the hell? You are being hunted. You'll need a weapon. Yeah, I could use one. It just so happens that no one carries firearms around these parts. It's a peaceful town. Peaceful my ass. And it just so happens that I have a revolver, but I can't give it away for free. For a reasonable price, though. Where did you get it? Our storekeeper has this way of finding curios. He orders them from the big world to be delivered by train on Big Vlad's behalf. That's alright. The master can take it. Ah, bad grief. Why am I not surprised? Forget it. So are you interested in the deal? How much for the revolver? 3,000. Are you nuts? I don't have this sort of money. I can wait for 2 days. If you don't take it by then, I'll do business with someone else. My circumstances are humble. As for the money, you'll have no trouble getting it. Isidore must have left you inheritance. It's hard to talk about it now, I understand, but business is business. Inheritance, pah. I suspect I'll have a hard time obtaining it. Secondly, Isidore must have taught you how to hear and pick medicinal herbs. They're in bloom now, and merchants in the Broken Heart would give you a decent price for them. Can I at least look at the revolver? We believe you didn't kill our patriarch. We'll transport you along the Gullet and the Guzzle. The tributaries of the Gorkon are kind river, but it will cost you fingernails. There's no other way. What about toenails? We've heard this joke too many times. It was never funny. Sure, sorry. The Gorkon is a kind river, but its water isn't for humans. You can't drink from the Gorkon. You ought not to walk into it either. We traverse its edge. It's frightening. We need fingernails so that we can always return. Fair enough. I'll keep an eye out for you when I have fingernails and want to travel around faster. So many people to talk to. Oh, my brothers in spirits, behold a man, head higher than the sky. Behold a creature of well-earned pride. Dare I trouble you, good sir, with trivial talk? Great poet, go ahead, I'm listening. Oh, how ferocious Mother Nature is, for 'tis her wrath that must be borne. Oh, friend, if only I could quench my thirst, I'd give heavens and earth for a sip of cold water. You're literally next to a pub. The pub is closed, good sir, but even if it wasn't, what makes it open, really? One must ask oneself. And anyway, Stamaton the curmudgeonly has introduced new rules with another sort of liquid flowing, a fiery one. A good one, but not the one I need at the moment. So do you have water? I don't, but the river is right there. You'll make it. I believe in you. Only brute beasts drink from the river. Us proud men deserve spring water. It is brought here in barrels, but they're too often empty. I wouldn't get it there. But I would get it there, but I have no bottles. I'd drink from a fountain, but I might faint first. The air is far too heady. The air is heady here in September. I don't have anything you want? Alright. Same with you. You're the exact same thing. X to drink. Thirst. Wait. Does thirst become stamina? Interesting. Okay. Let's eat our salty fish, I suppose. Empty bottle. Drink. And then get water. Get water. Okay. Get water. Alright, that gives us 3 water bottles. Okay. I guess let's check about the local urchins, right? Now that I'm figuring out how to better play this game, part of me wants to, like, restart. But I don't want to, like, talk to everyone again, really. What is this place? Locked. I'm still really curious to like understand the structure of this game because I don't know how it will be structured, like in terms of like how does progress actually happen in this game. Today is meat day, Tanger. We feast on meat. What are you celebrating, Tanger? Kantange brought meat this morning. Said a warehouse door was left unlocked, so we took some. Booze Vlad grows fatter by the day. He works, he takes the profit, so we've decided to take the meat at least. Is it at least fresh? It's cured, Kolboon. Who would keep fresh meat in a warehouse? And if you need to drink, the water is next to the factory wall. See, barrel water is the best, brought from the steppe, but in a pinch you can drink this too. Alright, show me the meat. I guess let's see what the kids want. Warehouses, only the rats live here. Water seems to be a lot more plentiful than food. So that seems kind of hard to come by. Look, see everyone? The doctor is here. So you found the murderer, huh? And I've heard there will be a trial? Of course we did. Took us 2 hours. Where are they? Asked Notkin. He's waiting for you. Said it's trial first, punishment after. What about the victims? I was told someone was poisoned. You're too late. They died. Why didn't you come sooner? What kind of doctor are you? 3 kids are dead and no one gives a damn? Not kids, worse. Those were our dogs, Alma, Wolfing, and Duke. Who poisoned them? Somebody evil. Notkin's planning on holding a trial. He wanted you to be there too. Well, at least I made it in time for the trial. Not all is lost. That traitor Lika saw you this morning, by the way. How you got off the train and beat those thugs to a pulp. Huh. So I have a living, breathing witness. Not for long. He's doomed. Yeah, how come? He killed Duke, Wolfing, and Alma. Notkin will punish him for that. No, don't you need to make sure he's the real culprit first? I'm speaking from experience here. Knives, scissors, blades, razors, anything sharp. If you've got a sharp axe, I'm interested. Got a scalpel? Those items are what I barter for. We need them. And what would you give me for sharp objects? Lock-picking shivs. If you're handy with locks, you can open 3 or 4 doors with one. Brand new. And needles, good for smaller locks, like locker locks. So you trade needles for knives? Strange. Oh, so you aren't local. We aren't allowed razors. If they catch us, we'll be grounded for a year. Might even get spanked. Sure, a train full of needles derailed outside my window. Happy now? Why do you care? We barter because we don't need pins anymore. We've outgrown them. You're all grown up, are you? Now listen, kid. Only butchers are allowed cutting tools in this town. Got it? Are you a butcher? I'm a surgeon. It's like a butcher. It's like a butcher, but with a sharper knife. Okay, there's 8. Morphine. Interesting. Let's get this lockpick and a needle, maybe. Thank you for actually coming. You're so brave. Look, we all made a gift for you to welcome you here. See, it's bread. Please don't frown, it's all we can spare. We need to eat too. There's a lot of mouths to feed here. Why are you doing this? Sorry it's so stale, and drink the milk fast because it'll go bad soon, but the water is fresh from a ravine. So you kids are all hungry too? Well, yeah, we're on our own after all. I'm gonna take it. Alright, thanks for the gift, kids. It sure is timely. Oh my god. Why do the things run off the screen? Is there no way to deal with that?
What do you want?
Notkin. You're here. Good. The trial can begin. Go on. A question first. They say you're no son to old Barack. He was a doctor. He saved lives. It is said that you kill instead. Is that true? Ah, so that's who the accused is. Answer the question, please. Are you a murderer or no? Killing is not necessarily murder. Should we be honest? Let's see. I may have... killing is not necessarily murder. Calm down. No need to get defensive. Or are you uncomfortable doing this in front of my soul and a halves? Don't calm down me, boy. You want to put me on trial? Go on, then. Tell me, is it right to kill? We need to know what you believe. Old Barack wasn't just a doctor to us. He was a teacher. He knew how to live. You say you are his son, so you're to take his place and answer. Is murder acceptable? Only in self-defense. So murder can be right sometimes. Who are you planning on killing, boy? It's not about me, but about us. My soul and a halves always hang together. Answer the question. Take your time if you need to. You may very well be choosing our fate. No, murder is never acceptable. Good. We now know the kind of man you are. Here ends the trial. You're free to go. So you know me, huh? That was quick. Guess I should talk to you if I'm ever confused.
Half men, half boys. No more knives, no more toys.
Was that not the end of that quest line? Hold on. Can I talk to him again or something? Yeah.
How do I get my leg mended?
So, is revenge bad too? Yes, life finds its own way of punishing the wicked. So you say murder is bad, but it's easy for you to say. You gave Wolfing a bone. You've gave Wolfing a bone, never fed Duke, never met Leica. I'd like to see if you change your tune when you actually encountered the traitor. I bet my soul you'd lose it quick. Or you'd lose it and snap his neck. What are you saying? Here's the deal. You're so full of the milk of human kindness, go and meet Leica for yourself. And if you truly, honestly believe a lying, cheating lowlife like him deserves to go free, let him go free. But if you figure he needs to be taught a lesson, give him this leash. It'll bring him back here, guaranteed. And then what? You'll kill him? Of course not. Didn't you teach us that murder is never right? But we will send him 6 feet under. I'll hold you to it. We have a deal. Murky says it's by the gumstone. Who's Murky? The girl in the corner. She was the one who told us you're a killer. So what's that stone you were talking about? The gumstones, stepward from the baskets. Aren't you supposed to know all this? Or do you stepfolk have different names for everything? Yeah. The step people call it Urhelu, hatred. See you around, pups. Alright. So how do I redeem my, how do I redeem my reputation? So I think they blame Leica, which is that guy, that dog guy that saw us at the very beginning of the game, right? Is he supposed to be around here? Oh, here he is.
The worst is yet to come.
Like, look at you, feeling better, but the town's not too welcoming, is it? Don't worry, the steppe is wide. It can hide anyone. What brings you here? I didn't come here to hide. As you wish. Can't hide from yourself anyway. That's what they say. But there's a criminal doing just that, hiding around here somewhere. Have you seen him? Nope, all quiet. Only 3 of us here. You and me and 2 best friends. Was it you then, buddy? Why do you ask? Tell me straight. Were you the one who poisoned the dogs? All lies. I'm a good, kind soul. Explain yourself. The soul and a halves... Whoa, what the fuck was that? The soul and a halves are the real punks, and Notkin is the worst. And punks deserve to suffer, right? But you can't hurt them. They just wipe the blood away and keep going, so you need to hit them where it does hurt, right in the heart. Make them see how it feels. Hit them where it hurts, huh? I think they were right. This world doesn't need people like you. No, no, spare me. We're friends. I helped you out, didn't I? You owe me. Doesn't that mean anything to you? Let me go. Maybe I could be useful to you. I don't actually know which one I want to do. Let's try helping him. I also... I also owe it to the boys to do the right thing, so here I have this, a gift from them. Oh shit! They didn't make that clear beforehand. I guess I could have cleared my name by letting him go. Okay, I'm starting to see the structure of this game. There's like a quest line that actually runs through it. It's just you're trying to kind of manage these survival aspects as you go. Seems like. Let's see what this does. This might be the kind of game that once I learn a bit about it, I might actually want to restart. But I'm definitely learning. I'm definitely figuring out how this is sort of structured. It's a little less of a mystery to me, even though it is still very arcane and mysterious. At least the map is actually marking, like, quest objectives, so I actually see what the progression is kind of supposed to be. This is like a...
When the cat's away, the mice will play.
First stay, then play. Are you okay? Something seems off. Your friend? You friend? Outsiders beware. How am I an outsider? I'm a local and we've met. Don't touch. Bad boy, bad boy. No, you're a good boy. Keep up the good work. What the hell did they do? Wait.
I think I'm seeing double.
Some of their voice lines are so strange. Jester thinks you're a decent sort, and he's not the only one, so behold, we solemnly grant you this leash. It means you're always welcome here, and that you may even get your own half one day. Not everyone does. What did you do to the boy? We didn't kill him, as you can see. Good, so instead you... He took a trip underground, deep. Underground? What have you done, punks? Do you even know anything about the ground here? Come on, are you serious? Those old wives' tales? Where is it? Where is the pit? I can't say I gave my word. Whoever dug it will be very sorry. Now look, see Murky? There she broods. She saw you get off the train this morning. Saw as you got attacked. Saw everything. But she doesn't talk much, and I think few grown-ups would believe her. It's better than nothing, though. Thank you. I'll have a word with her. What have they done to him? Do I really want to know? What matters is, I think I have new allies now. Okay.
Nobody ever did give me a pony after all.
Go away. I saw everything. No one saw me, but I did. What did you see? Everything. Did you see me get off the train? What is there about you to love? Nothing, so I don't. That's alright, you don't have to love me. I don't need you, nuh-uh. Things were great without you, great. I need you, though, so don't go anywhere, alright? Okay, this might be where I call it for tonight. This is, I feel like I'm starting to get a sense of, I'm starting to get a sense of, like, how this game functions, sort of. And we've basically reached 12 hours in on day one or so. 1820. I kind of want to do a bit of research to sort of see how much I can sort of just fudge my way through this game and how much I need to be really careful about what I'm doing, because this game really seems like it has, like, kind of an insane weight of consequence to what you do. And I'm trying to determine if I want to do like a pure playthrough, or this kind of first little intro can be like my dry run, and I can I don't know about restart. Part of me kind of wants to restart this play session and not die, but I still don't really know what the punishment for dying is. So I think I'll figure that out in the before the next episode, or the next part, and I'll see if I want to do some backtracking or just sort of maintain a path. But yeah, until next time, thanks for watching, everyone, and this has been Pathologic 2.